Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Just Gaming. Today we're going to play more Talented. The last time we played the Summoner at Mastery 11, and we unlocked Mastery 12 and 13. So, I know I had promised maybe the Bandit, so we're going to try it. Level 12 and 13 are going to add quite a bit of extra difficulty, but let's give it a run. I think the Bandit's going to suffer from that early to mid game difficulties, but if we can squeak by it, I think it'll be okay. If we fail, that's okay. We'll try it again, either with the Bandit or one of the other classes. I think where the Bandit's going to have some issues if when we click on Standard, you see we've only got it at 6th level. We've only ever done Mastery level 5. So we're going to do Standard. We only have 2 choices. Some of the other classes that I've opened this 3rd choice, and that helps quite a bit. So let's see. We did the coin flip last time. Basically, flip a coin that deals 3 damage to any enemy. If it kills the enemy, it grants the coin again. So you can use one of your coins that you spend in the shops along the way. You can use a coin to flip it, deal the damage. If it kills it, you get it back. This one here is Vanishing Powder. You become unseen to the enemies, causing them to be confused. I don't think I've ever used this one, and it doesn't seem that I want to kill stuff. I don't necessarily want them to be confused, but the confusion does last for 4 seconds. So, but it costs 5 coins. I really don't know. As a starting ability, I don't know about that one. I'm going to take coin flip because it's the one I like. So here we've got crit and reload speed. I'm going to take reload speed. I like reload speed and the ability to kind of get things going faster. So compared to where we were before, so this is what I mean, it's gonna be significantly more difficult. So enemies gain 1% movement speed each night. Nights will be 1 second longer after each night. Enemy waves spawn 3% more frequently. Enemy HP is increased by 5% after each night. An additional enemy type appears at night 10 and 15. After night 10, enemy waves spawn 3% more frequently after each night. At the start of each night, you lose 25% of your maximum health. And then common talents and rare talents have a 5% chance to be mystery talents. Wow. So we're going to give it a shot. Mastery 13. Let's give it a go. I don't know how this is going to go. This is a lot to ask from a level 6 character, but we'll give it a shot here. So far, so good. I'd like to get this little bit of XP bonus if we can. So we didn't lose any coins. We gained a coin. So we were at 50 to start. We actually gained 1 coin, even though we used the coin flip quite a bit. Pretty much every time it had a refresh. So that was a pretty good night 1. I like that. Probably the easiest one we'll have. So 4 talent points. Crawlies will now appear. Let's see what the mystery gods brought us. Mystic Hands. Whenever you collect a coin, you have a 10% chance to reduce a random ability cooldown by 1 second. So this is kind of cool with the coin flip because you're launching a coin and getting it refreshed, things like that. Now reload's pretty good. So I think we're going to go grab this guy here and just have it. And so 5%. So you got reload speed up pretty good. Bargain Hunt, gain 10 gold. Your chance to find a rare, epic, and ability talents in the talent shop is increased by 25%. That's pretty cool. The dynamite or excavate. Place a stick of dynamite that explodes after 1.75 seconds, dealing 250 damage. That's a lot of damage. So anything that's there, it's just going to die. But 15 gold is a lot. So we'll have to see about that one. We did expose an epic. It's our friendly 1 ring. We pretty much see this every game. So all it does is what it does, and it's very good, is it gives you basically almost all of these stats once. So it upgrades almost everything once. Anything that you see here is a common talent. Each unique one, you get 1 of those when you take this. Whenever you collect a coin, you have a 10% chance to fire an additional bullet on your next basic attack. That's pretty good too. We only have one more point. This range up is quite good, being able to fire farther down the corridors. We did expose this one too. Bladed rounds, your basic attacks have a 15% chance to fire an additional saw blade that apply wounded. I think we're going to go this way. Also, I like the luck up. Increases luck by 5%. Luck causes enemies to sometimes drop a gold coin. Let's go pure reload speed and just, so we got 15% reload on top of the 10% reload we started with. So reload should feel at this point 25% faster. You should be able to feel it in the game. Then we're going to look for this bladed round or work our way up a little bit. We got a mystery talent here, so that's kind of interesting. And then this bargain hunt. So I'll have to decide what to do. Go for the bargain hunt, see what's up here. Got a number of ways we can go with this tree. It's not spectacular, but this is not terrible. So next night, we're level 5. We have 25 health, 51 coin. See what we got here. I can't shoot that far, so you kind of got to let them come in. This is a good time to kind of try out your range. A lot of stuff down that way, so throwing a coin down there isn't terrible. Yeah. I like to get the coin back. As you see, we've been through we've been through a night and a half now, or a night and almost 2 nights, and we've only got 3 extra coins. So the coins are not something that falls a lot. So we're at the end of night 2 and we have 6 extra coins. So I mean that getting that coin back in the beginning is quite useful. 6 talent points, so we did pretty good there. Enemies have 10% more movement speed. Let's look out here. Let's go get this blade round. I'm going to do the reload, luck, and bladed. That leaves us with 3. We can get up to the bargain hunt. Let's do that too. And let's expose what we got here. 2 lucks, reload speeds. I mean, that's not terrible. There's nothing really down here other than some health and stuff. So we're probably going to start working our way back over here. I'm not sure about this dynamite. It costs a lot, but I do like this one ring. So we'll go and start working our way this way. We have these 2 lucks, and the reload speeds are quite good. The 2 lucks are really good to pick up early to just get those extra chances to, like right now our luck is what, 12%. Pick these up and you get a lot more coins over the course of the game. And then we expose this bargain hunt over here as well. All right, let's try it. Night 3, we're level 11. We have 25 hit points, but we only start with 15. So you see, we're starting with a lot less HP than I would like, but you don't get to choose. I would love to pick up something to let us do lifesteal with the bullets or something, because getting some life back would be nice. 15 life is not a lot, so I think if one of these things hits us, we might not live. At this level, this mastery level, it's no joke. I told you things can get really hard really fast, and I lost a coin there. We're at 69, so overall I could have been at 70. But it's starting to drop more coins. So 5 talent, we didn't take any damage. Enemy waves net will now contain an additional enemy. So one thing I do want to do is start looking for health as well. So we get a health here. So that'll get us to 30, and we'll probably have 20. So 30, 25%, we'll probably have, 20-ish. So a range up. I'm going to get these 2 lucks, see what we got. We do have a cash out here, which is nice. So cash out are little shops that you can buy more talents from. I really like this reload speed, but let's go this way because there's 2 reload speeds over here. We did know about that bargain hunt, and then we exposed a talent package. Ooh. Well, we can definitely get up through here. I already started working towards this one ring though, so we might go for the one ring and snag this rapid hands, and then maybe see if there's some connection up here. It does look like it's potentially connected through here. But you can get dead zones, which makes it rough. So we're level 16, 69 coins, 30 health, 0 talents. Let's go. Night 4. So you can test your range on these shorter corridors and see, what you got, what you're working with range wise. Like that spider bounced back, which sort of didn't work out so well for us. We're going to start feeling some pressure here, especially with the reloads. So I might lose some coins just kind of trying to do some work. Pressure's okay, but we gotta, I think that bladed round with the little saw blade really is helping us here. That little saw blade is pretty nice. Doesn't work often, but when it does, it is nice. Okay, felt some pressure there in the middle, but we got through it. So 6 talent points, enemies have 10% more movement speed. That's going to be rough. But we got 6, so I think we can get to our epic and actually buy it, right? Yep. Oh, we get a shop too. I forgot that. So I think the first time you get an epic, you get a shop. I think that's what we saw last time too. We do have an okay amount of coins, and we did get lucky here. And it was good that we picked up that bargain hunt because it gives us a chance to make this happen, or a better chance. So your basic attacks have a 15% chance to fire an additional firework that applies confused. Yes, please. Okay. Now, I don't have a ton of money, but I don't necessarily experience up is good, but I'd rather try and find something better. Luck is really good and health is really good. I'm gonna do one more reroll. Reload speed, range and experience. One more reroll. Okay. We're just going to spend all of our money, I think. So here, it's between reload speed and luck. I think we're going to take luck and try and get more coins. So we're at 7 coins when we exit. We have 0 talent points, but I think that was overall pretty effective. I mean, we increased quite a lot of stats here. You look at our luck is up to 37%. So anytime we kill a monster, they're going to start dropping gold. So notice the gold's here at 7. We're level 22. We picked up some health too, so we're at 40. We picked up a lot of reload speed here, so we should be able to feel that now. There's another cash out here, but we don't have any money now. So we're probably going to try and grab this rapid hands. Ooh, the barrel, the powder keg. Roll a barrel of powder that explodes, dealing 6 damage and applies wounded. Now, I do like the powder keg. It is 5. I think we had that last time. Your final basic attack, each clip gains 1 attack and 0.5 range. So that's pretty good too. But this talent package is probably where we want to go. It does look like it goes this way, but I don't see the connector out here. I don't feel that we can't see anything. So maybe. We'll see how we can work toward, if we can get here, I'd rather go for that talent package. It's a really big part of the tree would transform for us, and hopefully we get a good bonus selection there too. So 22, 7, and 40. Let's go. This is night 5. I'd really like to find an ability too, but all the abilities cost coins. So, you really need to have kind of a stockpile of coins, which we should be able to start getting them. No, don't hit me. Yeah, I don't have a lot of health, so I really want to start looking for some health because I think if I get hit, I might just die. Just gonna try and clear some of the zones. I'd really like another ability to be able to push right now, but I think we hit a spider with that. So to get 20 coins that night, so that's a pretty significant amount of coins to get. 7 talent points. Lorges will now appear. Let's continue. So let's head up here. Let's get this one. I'm going to do experience up and let's explore over here and see if this potentially connects. I really hope it does, but it's looking like maybe not. Yeah, see, I was feeling like this wasn't going to connect. However, we did expose a firework. So I think we're going to go ahead and go up here. Crit, probably health and reload, and get a range up and firework. And then we'll probably end up getting this barrel. This is a really good thing too, the big shot. Maybe it loops around and we can loop back this way. I'm a little reluctant to go this way because there's just so much. Well, not a lot. I mean, we get crit, reload, range up. It's not terrible. Maybe we just work that way if we have to. There's good stuff here though, so I'm not opposed to this. Plus, there's another health and another luck. We added 10 health to our character. It's level 29, 27 gold, 50 health. Let's go. Night 6. Well, I would love to get one of those abilities that adds to the clip because we only have like a 3-shot clip right now, which is very tough. And we lost a coin there. It looked like we killed. Looks like we were able to kill something with that coin, or we got a new coin. So we started this night with 27 coins. Yeah, see, we only have 25 health. We have 50 health, but we only have 25 active health. Oof, that's rough. So we're not doing too bad. The reload speed is quite good now. I don't know if it's going to hold, as we move even farther into the game, but it seems like it's doing okay with what it's throwing at us at the moment. We're able to maintain. I lost a gold there. But went from 27 to 52. I'm not too upset about that. Got 25 more coins. Probably around 100. You might want to do one of those cash outs and see what we can grab. We did get 7 talent points. So with 7, I'm wondering if we do make a run for this talent tree. It would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We probably can't get to it. We'd be really, really close. I don't really envision us using this much at the moment. That's 2 away. Let's do this and grab that. I'm not interested in getting this quite yet, but let's use the rest to kind of see what we have over here. We have to go to this crit. Okay. So we've got crit, reload, and we can't get to this Mystic Hands that way. So we're probably, even though this costs more, I'm afraid this might not go up here. So I think we have to go this way. Let's see. It might go up, but then we're talking about going all the way up here. So let's go this way. Range. We've got 2 more. Ooh, that's nice. 2 bargain hunt again. So we've got health, experience. So now next time we can get this one is, oh yeah. So crit up, Mystic Hands. I was afraid we'd have to go all the way here, but he's got a little link here. So Mystic Hands is the one where you collect a coin. You have a 10% chance to receive a random ability cooldown, range up, mystery, and then the talent package. I think this way's potentially better because of this rare, but that luck up is really good too. And then this is another luck up right next to it. I might go get those anyways for 2 points. Just having our luck go up even more would be nice for coin collection. And then we got learn this talent package. So to get to this talent package, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Either way, this talent package is free to take it. So you only have to get there, and then it's free. So we have, 36 levels. We're 60 health, so maybe we'll get to start with 30 hit points. That would be nice. I feel like we could take a couple hits there if we had to. You don't want to. You want to keep that experience train going so you get the most talents, but 60 health is pretty good. So I'm hoping when we take this talent package, we'll get something that can give health back. So let's give it a shot next night. So night 7. Still only 3 bullets in the clip. Oh. It's a little scary, honestly. We do reload fast, but man, it's not a lot of bullets before a reload's forced. We are shooting multiple things with each bullet, so that's good. But those things are a percentage chance if you don't string a good, oh, I lost a coin there. If you don't string a good 15%, 10%, you're going to get Oh, come on, come on. Oh, come on. Just refresh that skill. Oh, we're getting real pressure here. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about this one. Come on. Oh, we've got a little bit of life left. Okay. Ooh. Okay, well, we were able to take some damage and survive. I was very nervous about that. There's just too much stuff around us. Remember what I said at the beginning is that this mid game right here, this like 7 through night 10, ooh, it's a little spooky. So hang with me here. Hopefully we'll make it and we'll get through it. If you can kind of force your way through it, it gets a little better typically. But all right, so we got a shop here too. I don't know why. Maybe was that a cash out? I didn't notice that. But let's take a look see. So luck up would be fantastic. Reload would be great, and range would be great. I know they're not the rares, but those are all high quality. Luck again, I'm gonna take. And I might exit here so I have a little bit of coins. You need coins to. It was a cash out. You need coins to use your special abilities, so I kind of like keeping a little bit around. So let's see what this talent package offers. Hopefully, a really good bonus that would help set us up. And I see no bonuses. Upgrade the shop. I don't think I've done that ever. Maybe, I don't remember. Get more luck. That would be fantastic. Get more bonuses when shopping. So tell you what, let's re-roll and let's re-roll this. So what I was hoping for is getting some type of bonus to show up. So let's see, gain access to more round talents and upgrade them. Enhance your final shot of each clip. Well, getting more luck would be fantastic, but I feel like I need more damage. I need something that's gonna, you know, not prep me for shops, but something that's gonna do some damage for me. So we don't have any bonuses. So what I'm going to do is re-roll this one as well and just see if we get a bonus one. We don't. So this one's upgrade the shop. Let's take kitchen sink and see what this does for us. I think it's going to get us some pretty good abilities. Let's zoom in here and see what we get. So we have an explosive round down here. Your basic attacks have 15% fire and an additional bomb that explodes, dealing 2 damage to all enemies hit. The round robin, your round talents have an extra 5% chance to activate. Oh, neat. So that one just applies to all of these ones that have these 15%ers. That's very good. More explosive round there. And then we've got a round robin, explosive rounds, gooey rounds. Your bullets have a 15% chance to be goo balls that spawn a little blob that deals 3 damage. Oh, that one's really good. Another round robin here. And guns blazing. Whenever you fire 5 or more objects with a single basic attack, your next basic attack deals triple damage. Ooh, we have a pretty good chance of making that happen at this point. So let's see what we can do with the points we have left. We have 4. We could go up here and get in and get close, but we don't have 5. We need 2 for this one. So let's grab this explosive rounds. I'm tempted to grab that health, but we could get to this round robin. That would help us quite a bit here. Is there another one down here? There is. This is 1, 2, 3, but that's a cash out. We don't want to use that yet. We can get another explosive round here. Let's go get this round robin and kind of set ourselves up a little bit here. So 1, 2, 3. We expose another epic up here too. Gain 50 gold. You gain a free reroll in every shop. That's quite good. And another bladed rounds up here. So with this round robin, I wonder if it reflects here. Yeah, it does. So your basic attacks have a 20% chance. So every time we take that, it's going to increase these by 5%. That's going to be quite good for us. I think we did pretty good there. We still only have 60 health. We're level 44, 27 gold. Let's see what this night 8 brings. Hopefully a little bit easier. I'd really like to get some of these talents that offer extra bullets or extra bullets in our clip. Still haven't seen any of that. because this is fairly rough at the moment. We are seeing a lot more gold dropping. That's good. We started with 27. Let's see what we end up with if we make it through the night here. Trying to use that coin flip a little liberally. Even if we lose a coin, I think it's worthwhile firing down a lane. Here's the midnight pressure. So we can get through this, we should be okay. I hope. Oh boy. Oh, there's some pressure there. Yeah, I mean, I don't like taking the damage, but it's better than total death. Oh, can't reload fast enough. We have 20 health, so that's okay. We're gonna make it through the night, but it took I took the damage towards the end of the night, and I've talked about that before. Taking it towards the end of the night isn't as bad as taking it at the beginning. So if you make it deeper into the in the night, you've been under that experience point bonus for longer. So we probably could have snagged at least most of this level, maybe gotten another talent point, but it's pretty good for what had happened there. So let's fill out and snag as many of these things as we can. Let's go grab this one, and let's go grab the GUI before we use all of our points. The GUI round has a 20% chance now too. We have one talent point left. I'm probably going to put it in this luck. And then we'll look at maybe going down and grabbing some of these other things. But this luck is so good. Our luck is now at 47, so this will be 52. We got another one right there to grab too. 1, 2, 3. Big blind. Every time you spend 5 or more gold, you get an ability, you gain 1 gold. So this is the one that allows you to start using the bigger abilities. So I definitely want to get up there and grab that one too. So level 52, 60 health still, 69 gold. We went from 27 to 69. That's very good. I believe that was the case. Our range is getting quite good on the sides here too, which is good. So I got a kill there. My biggest issue is I don't have any barricades. I don't have anything blocking any of these guys. On all my other runs, I've had something to, at least slow them down, or had a gravestone or a barricade or something. But I'm not able to really get anything going here, at least so far. I've only seen one ability, I think, which is that powder keg. I'm not opposed to picking up the powder keg, but I like that GUI round because it's not only a round, it launches that slime down there. That's pretty good. This night felt a little more comfortable up until when I just said that. All right, now it's a little bit better. I'd really like to pick up some other abilities. Where we started at 69, we've gained quite a bit of gold, so I want to keep seeing that go up. The gold is really going to drive the power here. I'm surprised that we are doing as well as we are, given we only have 3 bullets in the clip. That's not a lot. So we got 6 talent points that time. We didn't die, so I don't know why we only got 6. I think we would have gotten 7 had we not get hit those 2 times last time. But night 9 survived. Night 9, now it's now feel 5 seconds longer. Let's go grab this. Oh, I need 3 here. Well, we gotta do it. So 3. Need 50 gold. You get a free reroll. That's 2. And we've got upbladed rounds here. There's a health there. Health here. So 1, 2, 3. I do want to get this luck. And then, I shouldn't have done that. I forgot about this blazing guns. All right, well, we'll do that, and then we'll get the blazing guns next time. Completely forgot about that one. We don't have anything within a one-shot. This is 2. Still not super impressed with this, but we might just have to take it because that's what we have. Let's get the reload speed. Hopefully that makes all the difference there. With that, we did expose quick draw, instantly reload your weapon, and increase your attack speed by 75% until your clip is empty. But my clip is like nothing, so that's no good either. We're not getting very lucky on the abilities at this point. Oh, we did get this excavate too. Yeah. That one does a lot of damage, but I don't know. It's kind of, you can spend 15 gold putting out an explosive and you don't even kill things, you know? It's a lot of timing involved with that. So I don't know. Not liking any of the abilities yet. It's level 58. We still have 60 health, 117 gold. Let's go. Hopefully we'll make it through. I do like that our bullets now reach the complete end of that zone, so we can really start firing down these lower levels and not feel like we're going to waste bullets. We're doing pretty good on the range on the sides too. We can go almost to the end there. So I like the range. 136 gold. We might be able to hit a shop up here soon, maybe after this run. Saving gold is good, but also when you get enough that you think it's going to be advantageous, you really do want to take advantage of it, because you're limiting your power level. Your power level is dictated by the talents that you have and the improvements that you've made to your character. That gold does nothing other than power our talents. And right now, our one talent costs 1 gold. So we don't need a ton of gold to operate, but I probably don't want to get behind like 25 as a minimum. We're raking in some cash on this one. I like this. We can get 200. I think we're going to do a cash out if we can. Really close. So I think we'll see if we can do a cash out somewhere. 9 talent points. Buster and Treadle will now appear. Enemies receive 10% less knockback. We weren't doing a lot of knockback to begin with. But let's remember to take Guns Blazing. Whenever you fire 5 or more objects with a single basic attack, your next basic attack deals triple damage. We're going to do that quite often, so I feel like that's going to be good. We did expose a cash out here, which also has a round robin. I'm not opposed to going after that. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's do this first and see what we get. I'm going to take luck, replace some more of this gold. Reload speed. Come on, rares. Nope. Luck. Health. Reload speed. Let's reroll again. Oh, here we go. But we can't take all of them. So this will be 80, 92. It would leave us with the whole 6 gold. Let's see what we get here. So Bargain Hunt, I think, replaces 10 gold. Yeah, so we get 10 gold back there. So we would spend 46 to get 10 back. Blade of Rounds is really good. Spread Shot, your final basic attack. Each clip fires an additional bullet. We don't have a Spread Shot yet. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do the Bargain Hunt and the 51, but we get 10 back, so we'll have 11. I don't like to go below, but that we're just going to have to do it. We hit kind of a mini jackpot there. Let's do the round robin. We'll have that, and that now says 25% on these, which is good. Yeah, 25, and that one's when we fire 5. So we have 4 talent points left. I think we can get this Bladed Rounds. Let's do that too. So we got crit up, health again, and Bladed Rounds. So our health went way up. So we got it from 60 to 75. So we got some modicum of health at this point. Still like something that can replace it would be nice. I don't even know if the Bandit has that. I can't remember from the last time if that happened or not. We're level 67, 75 health, 11 gold. Let's go. We gotta be real careful with the gold coin flip until we kind of accumulate some. We did fire like 5 things there, so that was kind of cool to see. Boy, that tree was going fast. That was a little scary. So we got ghosts now. We've got all this stuff here. Our shots are reloading okay, but I feel like we're going to experience some discomfort because there's a lot of stuff coming at us, but maybe not. If we get lucky every time we fire, we launch a lot of stuff down the lane. So, and like I said the nice thing about this is if 4 things hit one creature, the other ones just continue to like pierce through. Like one of the shots will take care of that creature, where 2 of the shots will take care of that creature, and then you know, the remainders of those shots will kind of pierce through that dead body and, you know, go on to hit the things behind it. So our range is almost to the very edge. You know, we shot there and didn't hit anything, but we're pretty close here. So we went from 11 to 106. So we got a lot of gold there. That's very, very nice. So night 11's done, 9 talent points. Reinforcements will now bring 10% more frequently. Nights now feel 5 seconds longer. So more stuff, a little bit longer, a little tougher. We're going to gain 50 gold and grab that for 2. Let's look at what we got here. So we're going to do crit and gain this big blind. That helps us with our usage on an ability. I think we just need to take a second ability. It's unfortunate because I don't like that one, but not getting anything I like on these. Got a big shot up here. We've got bladed rounds there. Let's see. We didn't get this one here. We don't have any more shot ones. This one's the bargain hunt again. We are going to eventually go to another shop. So this bargain hunt's going to be good. I'm willing to go down here for health and reload. If there's anything else, I might not have gone here, but this is pretty good 3-point spend, I think. Let's see. We do have this one here too. We could pick up powder keg and set up our buy next time. Well, it's better than nothing. So let's get the powder cake. We exposed an epic. Jazz hands. Now here's what I'm looking for. Make it rain. But jazz hands, whenever you collect a coin, you gain 5% reload speed until your next reload. That's pretty good. And then this make it rain. Fire 12 basic attacks without the need to reload and apply shocked to all enemies. Yes, please. So that's one we're going to probably go for. I don't know what we're going to have to trounce through. Ooh, there's 2 cash outs though. I don't like that. This is a lot of extra points there. Firework rounds. Yeah, probably just zip through these and get to the firework rounds as well. We have 166. We have 80 health. We're level 76. Let's go to night 12 and see what it brings us. We'll try out the barrel I don't like. Maybe it's awesome. Let's try the barrel. It didn't even kill the ghost. So that wasn't no good. Yeah, it hit the ghost and didn't do anything. Boy, that sucks. Yay, we have a barrel that does nothing. Yeah, that was my fear, is that it was just going to not do much of anything. We have taken damage, so our XP thing is not as good. Yeah, I'm going to move that to probably key 4 and press it never. Maybe it gets better. I don't know. I didn't feel impressed with this description, and I'm less impressed now that I've seen it in action. It actually makes the ghosts turn black and move faster. So if it hits a ghost, it just makes everything worse. That's what's caused my problem here. I like the basic coin attack. Yeah, see, if my bullet hits a ghost or if my coin hits a ghost, it kills it. Yeah. But if this barrel hits something, it just does nothing. It just kind of explodes and takes up 5 gold. Oh, that was a bad purchase. I just felt pressure to get a second ability. Maybe one of the quests in the game is to just go through a night where you never take an ability, or 20 nights where you don't take an ability. I felt like we were kind of heading that way. So we did get 11 talent points. I think we did take some damage, but we did pretty good. Enemies have 10% more movement. Enemies have 25% more health. So that makes this thing even worse. The other thing I don't like about this barrel is, you see, it doesn't scale. It's always just going to deal 6. It does apply wounded, but I don't care. I don't like it. Let's do a cash out. We got our bladed rounds. Snag that. Oh man, let's snag this as well. I'm going to reroll. Ooh, epic. Lightning rounds. Your basic attacks have a 25% chance to fire an additional lightning bolt, explode, and apply shocked. 168. That's a lot. but it's another type of round. So I think we're going to do it. Leaves us with 39, so we're pretty much done with this cash out. Now we have to waste a cash out here. It's just going to be what it is. Um, I want these fireworks. So fireworks is 25% chance for fireworks now. We got mystery. Yeah, I'm willing to do the luck and the reload. Mystery, big blind, 2 more lucks. Wow. Yeah, I think we're gonna get the 2 lucks for the moment in this knockback and set up this run here. Ooh, legendary boomerangs. Your basic attacks have a 25% chance to fire an additional boomerang. Yeah, I like that. And the fireworks and a talent package. Oh, life is good now. We'll see if we can make it there. But if we get through here with another luck, epic, we'll get a real skill. I'm not even going to use this. It's completely worthless. And make it rain. If this scaled, it might be better. But I don't know why it doesn't scale. The wounded's okay, but I don't know. I'm not impressed with that at all. I'll never take that again. I'd probably rather have that dynamite, but the dynamite's quite expensive. But let's make it rain. That one looks pretty good. I like the idea of firing 12 basic shots. This looks amazing. Okay, so we exposed all that good stuff. We know where we're going. It is 80 health, 87th level, and 39 gold. So hopefully we can make a lot of gold. Maybe we can get through this. It is pretty instant for reload now, even though our clips are so small. I'm doing some firing to keep things away from us and getting some no hits because nothing's in that lane. But I feel like the reload is fast enough now where we're not too penalized for it. Yeah, and some of my rounds I'm not, and this is about the time where it happened last time, where that ability that we have, the toss a coin, it's not as effective because there's so many rounds going down uh, that it ends up hitting anything, or when it hits something, it doesn't kill it like there. But it's okay. I'm okay with just kind of 1 gold coin disappearing every once in a while. So that one we hit and got our coin back. I love that those trees have little happy faces on them. It's hilarious. Okay, so no damage. 216, 217, 218 coins. We were at 39. That's a pretty good haul. We went up 13 levels, 13 talent points. Enemies have 10% more movement speed. Enemies have 25% more health. We're at night 13. That's not too bad. Okay, so let's stick to our plan here. Our plan was to take this and go up here and get jazz hands and get a real talent or ability. Will we have enough for boomerangs? I think so. Yeah, we can get another luck. Our luck's up to 92%, so we're going to start raking in the money here. Boomerangs. Fireworks. Oh, so it doesn't have a connection. They're touching, so I thought there was a connection here. We have 218. It might not be a bad idea to grab the shop too. Let's see what this is. Gain 10 health points and throw a bottle that deals 10 damage and applies confuse to nearby enemies. Wow, it's really good, but I think when we take this talent package, it's potentially going to switch it into an epic or change it. But we have one over here, and that's outside the talent package. So for 2 points, I think we're going to try and get to the talent package. We got a shop as well. Oh yeah, when you do the talent packages, you get a shop. We saw that down below. So if 218, let's snag experience points up. Let's reroll health, experience up, range up, and let's exit. So let's see what our talent package is here. This is going to be important. We have no talent points to spend. Let's see what we get. So upgrade the shop, get more luck, enhance your final shot of each clip. I really want something that's going to add stuff to the clip. So let's reroll this one. Improve the talents offered by the shop. Serial spender, get bonuses when shopping. A lot of shopping bonuses, and then also we haven't seen a single bonus selection either. So we're going to take charming and get more luck and see, what we can do with our luck stat, because our luck stat's at 92%. Let's see what we get here. Fortunate spree, whenever you enter a shop, you gain 20% luck until the end of the next night, so you can recover your gold. Tarot card, learn 2 random common talents, including cash out. When you have at least 100% luck, you learn 2 more. We almost have 100% luck. Fortunate spree. I don't think that was great. It didn't change this bottom up. It did do roll the bones. So roll 10 dice into random lanes. Ooh, wow. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. And I like this keg. So those might be our 2 talents to end things. This keg's important because we started at such a diminished health. We'll be able to kind of get some health back through spending some coins. I'd like to see some more of these big blinds. This mining operation was really, really good for us last time, though. But we have this stupid keg. Oh, I'd only get 1 more, too. I don't even get this roll of dice. Oh, terrible, this stupid barrel. Oh, well, it is what it is. Sometimes you just got to take stuff. So we'll go with that. And we also got this helping hands. Whenever you collect a coin, you have a 15% chance to gain 1% luck until the end of the night. That's pretty good, too, to just start rolling in the dough. So we really do need to figure out what we want. I can go get this roll of the bones, but I think we're going to have to get this bottoms up to kind of secure that we get through the night. So we're level 100. We have 85 health, 46 gold. Next night, let's see what we get. I also want to use this ability. I didn't even use it last time. Let's try it. Oh, I shot the wrong one. I think we had that last time because I remember I wasn't facing the wrong way the first time I tried, or the right way first time I tried to use it as well. That's all right. It was fun. I was like, great. I just shot all that stuff down a lane with nothing in it. That's the one thing I don't know. It's not a bad thing, but you have to kind of look in a certain direction first and then fire your ability. But by turning in that direction, I've fired off a whole thing of shots, and those shots are likely to just kill everything down there anyways. So yeah, I like it, but it's more of an oh no button versus a common use button. And our range on our side shots are almost down to the end here, so feeling pretty good about that too. Yeah, I think we would certainly use that that thumbs up or whatever that talent is to recover some health. I think I probably press that button quite often. Down here. These boomerangs are awesome. Those are saving our butt. So 10 talent points. Enemies will now contain an additional enemy waves. Enemies have 25% more health. So quite a bit there. Let's look here what we got going on. Let's take this epic range up tarot card. We also get access to a shop. We can grab big blind here. I like that. Let's do luck as well. And let's do this and get this bottoms up. Now that we've chosen bottoms up, all the abilities that we had behind us and in front of us, they're gone now. They turned into the mystery talents or other talents that we can see now. So we had this one that was down here as well, right? What was it? I thought we had one down here that was like the dynamite. Huh. That one must have just changed into a normal one or something. Because we took this fireworks. I thought it was kind of over here on the side somewhere. No. Let's go check over here because we had, yeah, we got fireworks here. Okay. Well, I don't know. But this keg's going to stay here and never do anything. But this bottoms up is pretty good for 5 gold. Um, let's see. What do we want to do here? What's this epic savage spree? Whenever you enter a shop, you gain 1 attack damage until the end of the next night. We're entering more shops because of our abilities, but I'm not too excited about that one. Really wanted something that would add to the clips, but they're not set up this game for some reason. It's just not coming up. We did a lot of work up here to get these, so let's go ahead and grab some tarot stuff. Is this better? Let's do the mystery one. Mystic Hands. So we have 0 points. We have 2 rare or 2 of the rares. We got another one over here. The fireworks is good. Not complaining, but I wish we could have done better on those. Let's get some gold and see if we can get into another shop and find something good. This legendary talent obviously is insane. So really, like I was thinking is, I didn't know if we would get through all the nights with this bandit at this level. We're going level 6 character going for level 13 mastery. But we had that mid-game pressure. And then after that, it wasn't too bad. You know, it was looking a little dicey there, mostly because I was afraid of the health that we had going on, you know. Our health was so low because we started the night with so low of health. However, with this bottoms up ability, you know, we can gain some health if we ever take damage. We can recover from that. I hit it a couple of times just to see what it would do. It is 5 gold, so we do have 2 of those big blinds. So when we spend the 5 gold, we get 2 back. So it nets -3. If we get 3 more big blinds, it's kind of a free thing. And then we'll just keep pressing it all the time. Press it again there. I think the more times we shoot, we might be better off because launching these boomerangs is really helpful. Some stuff sneaks through because it's not like this. It's not like on the wizard where you can get a massive, you know, amount of orbs circling you at all times. So here we have 13 points. Really, really good. Oh my God, Omigu and Golf will now appear, and we have 5% increased chance to be elite. So we got a lot of stuff going on there. Let's go get all these rares here. Got a rapid hands there. I'm willing to go over here for these. Reload and a fireworks. And we have 6 points left. Mystic Hands. We've got a bargain hunt. I'm not too impressed up here. Let's go look and remember what we have down here. Fortunate spree. 419 gold. This was an ability here. Might go get that and see what it is. This round robin would be really good. We've got a lot of abilities now. Let's go get that and see what we got. Because now that 5% spreads across all these random abilities that we have. That's very, very good. So with 2 talent points, I think we're going to go snag this one and see what it is. Another fireworks. So now we're up to 30% chance on all of the stuff that just triggers off percentages. Next time, I'm either going to rush over here and see what there is. Ooh, we got some, I saw some down here, way in the, yeah, let's look what we got here. Reload. Sometimes you can see what's in the dark. Oh, I don't see any talents being exposed. Okay. This Bladed Rounds is quite good, though. We can get to it and kind of see what's in some of this darkness. So we're level 123, 95 health, 419 gold. We are jamming on the gold, so we want to hit a shop next time as well. And we can pretty much freely use this this healing ability. So I'm going to try and get my health up to max just in case. Every time it comes up, we're just going to launch one of those bottles down. The bottle's not going to do any significant damage. I started to see the scrubbing bubbles are here. So those little things that look like the scrubbing bubbles from the commercials from cleaning your bathtubs and stuff. They get to you and then they jump to the other side and cause issues there if they get close. So we're far enough down where we might not have to deal with them all that much. We're probably going to kill them on the edges. Keep shooting. Let's try that. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. So that shot, I just wanted to try it and see how that went. We're almost at 999 gold. I think that's the max, but I think they changed it because last time I played it, I thought we were going to max out at the 999 and we didn't. So we'll see what happens here. Hopefully we don't and we're able to collect beyond that if that's an opportunity that we have. Looks like we're going to go over. Let's see what it does. It does now. Before, I remember when I played it before that there was just a maximum of 999. And that kind of stunk, because you got into these runs and sometimes you had abilities that gave you a lot more gold. 17 talent points. Wow. Okay, we're pretty jamming now. So enemies have 10% more movement. Enemies now spawn 10% more frequently. Let's see what we do here. We got a lot of spending sprees. So we talked about going up here and getting this blade around, seeing what we get. Mystic Hands is pretty good. Nothing really exposed. That kind of stinks. Let's take a look out far. Sometimes you want to do this and see what you're missing. I don't see any blues that we're missing. We have this one here. It's Big Shot. Since we have so much, let's go and grab that and expose. Wrapping Hands. I'm not too big on these. I want more shots and clip stuff, but it's just not coming. Sometimes you just can't force a build or can't force what you really want. You're just going to get what you get, unfortunately. Okay, well, we need a shop. So let's go back over here. I'm going to try and work this side because we haven't really gotten anywhere. So let's take this crit, reload, mystery, Big Shot. So we got to reload there. There's no shop, so I'm going to just jump into this shop real quick. Man, just nothing for bullet. That's an additional bullet, but nothing for additional part of your clip. So let's do spread shot. Let's get all these. What the heck? We got a lot of money, so let's get this fireworks and the luck. Bargain Hunt gives us 10 back. I think I'm going to skip those. Let's keep 388. Let's stay a little flush with cash. Let's work our way up here. I don't really like it, but I like the firework. Oh, I like this big blind. We're one away. So we've got fireworks, big blinds, wrapping hands, mystery, and a bargain hunt exposed. But still no epics or legendaries up this side. So we'll still keep working this side next time. So we're on night 17. We have 141 levels, 105 health, 388 gold. Let's see what we got. And the boomerangs stay around, but I think they disappeared before. No, they kind of stayed. I thought they were like timed. So maybe they only go away if they actually have damage. So let's see. We had 350-ish, I think. We're already up to 500. This is a lot of gold at this point. I think we're pretty much getting in gold every kill. On top of the gold that it could normally drop, I think we're just getting extra gold. Look at all these coins coming at us. I do want to go ahead and heal up. Probably don't have to. That actual scrubbing bubbles got down and beeped to the other side. They kind of like teleport to the other side. We're already up to 900 gold, so I wouldn't mind hitting another shop. The shop gets very, very expensive, but you just kind of got to keep hitting them, even if you're only buying one or two things. I think it's worthwhile because sometimes you find some really good stuff in there, like that one epic with the lightning rounds. That helped us quite a bit before we got this boomerang. I believe it was that order. But even if it was after, just having another percentage chance thing that's going down, working with those pigeon helpers that add that 5% chance, that's quite good. Yeah, I think I don't know. I don't want to feel overconfident, but I think we'll get night 20 on this. It would really, really be nice if we can get that jump again. We got the one jump where we went from mastery level 11 to 13, which is what we're running now. If we can get 13 to 15, then we can open up that new character and figure out what it is. I don't remember what it is. I don't know if I opened it or if I paused playing this um, before I'd open it. I don't recall. But 17 more talent points, that's a lot. Enemies have 20% more health. Enemies have 10% more movement. Our luck is at 117. We are raking in the cash. Look at this. Wow. So take big blind. Let's go get the fireworks. Bargain hunt. We're looking to do another cash out. So let's grab the bargain hunt. We have a cash out here. So let's run up here and snag this rapid hands and let's do the cash out. So spread shot is that your final basic attack gives an additional bullet. It's pretty much every 3 shots because I have nothing in my clip. So let's buy it. Let's reroll another epic. So lightning rounds again. Let's do the big blind and then let's get this as well. Let's reroll and see. We didn't get anything super impressive, but let's exit and see if we can get some more of those epics and stuff going. So we got 6 talent points. I think we're going to have to just keep pushing up here and see if something pops. So let's keep going. Range up, range up. Oh, this is dead over here. Oh, this is dead here. Oh, it stinks. All right, well, I was really hoping that those would go somewhere, but we can go here and get this one. Let's do that. Bladed rounds is not bad at all. Here we go. So we expose something. So we expose a talent package again. Maybe that goes through. I don't know. It doesn't look like it does, though. So maybe we have to go this way or up here. But let's go up here and get the bladed rounds, expose more of this darkness next time. We don't have a lot of nights left. So no talent points. We're level 158. We have a lot of health, 115, 580, and we have ways to improve our health. So, yeah, I think this is not looking too bad. I am going to go ahead and use those abilities to heal just because I want to make sure that I'm at full health if I get hit. I don't know that we're going to get hit, but I think it's worth the, I don't know, we're probably spending maybe 15 gold to make sure we're at. We did get another big blind, so we're not even spending that. So pretty much at max health now. Yeah, I'm using no abilities. So all my ability, the only ability I'm using is the one to get to maximum health. So we were at about what 300 when we started. We're already at 1,000, 1,100-ish. This is really, really good. Especially for something where we don't have any extra bullets. I mean, we just have 3 bullets in the clip, then we have to reload. Now we're shooting a lot of stuff down range, that's for sure. But you know, each shot that we fire has a huge percentages to include all of these special bullets. So you can see just one thing fired down the side is taking care of stuff. Only abilities I press this entire run on this night is the one to heal up. And I didn't even need it, but I feel more comfortable with it. We're going to have almost 2,000 at the end here. So that would buy quite a number of epics within the shop if we hit them. So we almost have 2,100. 15 talent points. Enemy waves will now contain additional enemy. Enemies will now spawn 10% more frequently. That's fine by me at this point because I'm just going to get more gold. So let's do the bladed rounds. Refresh. This doesn't connect. That doesn't connect. Oh, gotta be kidding me. Okay, so we got to go all the way over, I think. So let's go. Man, what a highway robbery. So let's go to this here. Okay, it does connect here, so that's good. We did get a free shop, or that might have been a cash out. I just didn't notice it. I was wanting to go to the next one. So let's take experience up. No, let's take luck. So we're going to get one more chance to get a shop. This is night 19, not night 20. Like in the summoner, I was like, oh, we're on night 20, and it was actually night 19. Let's reroll. Mystic Hands. I like it, but not enough. I'm not using any abilities, so it doesn't really matter all that much. Final shot. Let's go ahead and take that. Big blinds. Now I can pretty much use everything for free. I've got 5 big blinds, and that means when I use a 5 gold ability, it's essentially free. I spend 5 and get 5 back. Let's get this luck up again. Let's reroll one more time. I'm going to keep 544 just so we have some gold to work with. Let's take health, range, mystery. I'm going to grab this fireworks because I really want it. This one does what? Your final basic attack each clip fires golden bullets, dealing an additional 10% of current gold as damage. That's pretty good because we got a lot of gold. Talent package. Can we get something that does a clip? Summons ghost pistols and empower them. That sounds pretty cool. Let's just take this. Let's re-roll these just to see. Ooh, we did get the bonus package. Upgrade your shop. I really want to see what this ghost pistol stuff is all about. So let's take that. I don't think we took that last time, but let's see. So nothing. We got this one, Banshee. For each active ghost pistol, you gain 2% critical strike chance and 5% critical strike damage. Ghost pistol orbits you and fires basic attacks whenever it passes through a lane, has 3 ammo. Okay. Whenever you use an ability, you have a 10% chance to create a ghost pistol. So you're going to be spamming ability number 1. So we have 6 talent points. I'm going to go out and grab these ghost pistol ones. Spread shot, Banshee. Banshee is good, but we need the ghost pistols first. Ghost pistols gain 3 additional ammo. When a ghost pistol passes through an enemy, it applies burning. Okay. Let's snag one thing that's going to give us a ghost pistol at least. Snag that. And then this is a Banshee. Everything's a little bit away. So let's take the Banshee as well. See what these ghost pistols do. We can probably snag all of this stuff that we need here because that's only 1 point away. Yeah, we can probably snag a good bit of this for night 20. So hopefully we get about, 15, 16 here. This ghost pistols activate when you use an ability. So I'm just going to start spamming stuff and see what a ghost pistol is. It's only a 10% chance, but I haven't seen a ghost pistol yet. I don't think. Maybe it's behind something. Oh, here it is. Okay, I see it now. So it kind of orbits you and shoots. Oh, okay. So I don't have a big clip on this Bandit, but having ghost pistols come out would be pretty cool. All right, I'm almost at max health, so then I'm just going to spam the coin. I really want a ton of ghost pistols. I wonder if you have more than one of them, if you have your abilities, just kind of spam it. Pretty much everything's for free other than number 2, so I'm just going to keep hitting them. I don't care if the barrel hits anything because it's bad anyways. It's really my basic attacks. As you can see, there's so many bullets flying down every time I do a basic attack. These ghost pistols are neat, but I don't have a high enough percentage chance to summon them to make them very effective. They're kind of just add-ons when I have them. But I do like the idea of having, ghost guns like circling the Bandit. That's kind of cool. Yeah, the reload speed is ridiculous now, so that's kind of cool. We have almost 2,900, so 20 talent points. We got a lot. This is the last night, so we don't care about experience. On the next thing, so enemy waves will now contain an additional enemy. Enemies receive 10% less knockback. Now, one thing to note, I said it's the last night, but it's not really. You can go endless and keep going, but I'm not going to do that on this video. So let's go get this other spectral trigger. So now we have a 20% chance. Let's grab this one too. So now it's 30. Let's grab this one. So that was the Banshee, which gives you the critical strike and stuff. I think all of those are done. We do have this bargain hunt. We are going to go into a shop here. So let's snag that. We're going to get these 3. So let's go into this shop. Lightning rounds again. I am going to grab it again because it's really good. I see it working. Let's grab luck again. Oh, we don't care about luck either. We don't really care about anything that's not something like that. So let's grab that, keep some gold, and go boom, boom, boom. Bargain hunt we don't care about. Rapid hands is we have 10 points. Jeez. What's this one do? Whenever you enter a shop. Not really we're getting thrown a lot of shop stuff, but we're not really doing much with shops. So um let's see what's over here maybe. I really want to push farther because if we open up a legendary somewhere, that would be pretty cool to see. Um, mystery, that's a dead end. All right, let's go down this way. What the heck? So we did open that. It's way too far away. We can grab Rapid Hands. Another bargain hunt does us nothing. So I guess we got 3 points to spend. Let's see if there's just something floating up here. Really nothing. We didn't expose any more legendaries or something that mythic. The mythic stuff is quite cool. It would have been nice to at least see one if we could get to it. Okay, so let's do night 20 next night. Lots of boomerangs flying around already. We're just going to go ahead and just spam everything because now we don't care. The gold is inconsequential to us unless you're planning to go endless. We're not going to go endless on this run. I would like to do an endless run, but I fear it might last for quite a while. I'm not saying I'm the best at the game, but it's taking over an hour and 15 to get through 20 nights. I think what I would do if I went endless, I would just stop the explanation portion and just maybe try and go much faster on the skill tree. The skill tree, I try and explain my choices, but if we went on endless, maybe we'd make it to night 20. And then as far as the skill tree is concerned, just kind of once we hit night 20, I think you still get points. I have never done endless, but if we did endless and you still get points, I just stop explaining what I'm doing on the skill tree and you can just watch it. And then we get to the next night as fast as we can. So this is super easy. This is way easier than I thought it would be, especially with a build with a clip of 3 bullets. Our reload is so fast it doesn't seem to be impacting us, so I'm okay with it. I was much more comfortable with the Bandit when we had a bigger clip to empty into their lanes, but we seem to be firing so much stuff that it doesn't matter. That first talent package that we got where it increases our percentage chance of firing these special bullets when we fire our basic attacks. Quite powerful. So again, mid-game pressure was the worst once we got our build set up here. It's been pretty good. This is kind of looking like a wizard at this point because our boomerangs are firing so much. Yeah, I am not opposed to this build. Worked out really well. Let's see what we get. So Mastery 13, we should advance our Bandit quite a bit. So here is probably where I'm missing out on the clip. So confused enemies will gain bonuses when they are confused. Confuse more enemies and gain bonuses while they are confused. I was like, okay. Get more crit and crit harder. Upgrade your abilities and use them more often. Let's choose bluff. We're going to get more selections here. You start the run with 20 gold. Whenever you collect a coin, you can have a 10% chance to restore 5 health points. Oh, that's nice. So here, those are the only 2 left, I think. So we got one more and we're done. So we have all of the talents done. We didn't unlock Mastery 15. That's okay. Feel pretty good about this run. Was happy we survived. Those 2 new selections when we start as a bandit are quite good. Being able to regen 5 health, have a 10% chance to regen 5 health when we collect coins, quite good. You see how many coins we were collecting. Some of those runs we were getting over 1,000 coins. So that's really how you're going to be able to power yourself through the healing, part of the game. Awesome. Well, that worked out a lot better than I thought it was going to go. So I appreciate you guys. If you stuck through this the whole way, thanks for sticking with me. Um, like, subscribe, add a comment. Let me know what you didn't like or what you did like. Let me know what you're doing in Talented. It's a really good game. I would encourage you to pick it up. It's on the cheap side. It's fun. It's a little arcade, thing to have just fun with. Kids like it too. My daughter plays this and she enjoys it quite a bit. Hope everybody's having a good day. Take care.